Hi, welcome to Ranger Country. I'm Peter.
And I'm Lawrence.
And here we are today with the Milbro Speedmaster CO2 rifle. What do we make of this, Lawrence? What do we have here?
Yeah, so we've got a lightweight little rifle. We've got synthetic stock on it with a nice thumb hole in the stock. We quite like these, don't we?
I like a thumb hole. I find I think it makes the rifle a bit more pointable for me.
Yeah.
A bit steadier hold on it.
Yeah. We've got, as I say, thumb hole stock. On the front of the stock, we've got a Weaver accessory rail, so we can have bipod or torch, something like that. The synthetic design of the stock, I suppose, also keeps the weight nice and low, only 2.7 kilos total. We've got an integrated sound moderator with it on the end here. We've got multi-shot, so a bolt action on the side here, and it comes with 2 magazines. In the 177, it's 10 round, and in the 2.2, 9 round magazines. So those all together, the stock, nice and light, nice and quiet with the sound moderator, and it's easy to use with the magazine. Makes these a brilliant little blinker, doesn't it?
It certainly does for the backyard. See, it has a raised cheek piece on here, that moulding, and that's ambidextrous, isn't it? You could shoot that on from either shoulder.
Yeah. Either right, or you can swap to a left, and it's just as comfortable.
Yeah, fantastic. So we've got a built-in sound moderator. Not a lot of rifles have that, especially CO2. We do find that CO2 can bark a little bit, can't they? Be a little bit loud.
Yeah.
That does just try and attenuate that a little bit. What else have we got with it? We've got a scope on it as well, haven't we? Which is particularly good for a rifle of this sort of price range.
Yeah, and it comes included with the price as well.
And the mounts.
Yeah, it's a brilliant little 3 to 9x40 scope. So it's adjustable zoom from 3 times magnification up to 9 times, and you've got a 40mm objective, which is the front lens here. It's a brilliant little scope. Usually you get a 4x32, so it's a fixed magnification with a smaller objective, so it lets more light in, so it won't be as bright, obviously. But yeah, no, this is one of the better ones.
Yeah, definitely. So how does it operate? We said it's CO2, didn't we? And here we have a couple of CO2 canisters here. CO2 is carbon dioxide, and they are just disposable capsules, and they go inside the rifle, which we'll show you in a moment. That's safety there, Lawrence, isn't it? I've just noticed.
Yeah.
And that's quite a neat little design there. That's tucked away, and then you've got the red showing once the safety's off. Nice. And anybody next to you can see if the rifle's live or safe.
Yeah, obviously red means danger. Nice and easy to see.
Yeah, definitely. So magazines, 2 magazines as well, and they look nice quality magazines as well, don't they?
They certainly do.
They're
a bit better than
some of the Chinese.
Yeah,
they are.
Didn't know how to say that one. Where you have to spin the front plate. Yeah. We have to spin the front plate, and then you have to put the first one in backwards, and then you have to do No, these ones work more like any of the better quality PCP rifles. You just put the pellet in, turn it, put the pellet in.
BSA magazine.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. You just keep turning it all the way up. Then once it's up, it keeps itself loaded.
Fantastic.
Bolt back into the rifle.
So let's talk about the CO2 system.
Yeah.
So we have, let's just turn that round. We have a catch here, which we release the catch and the front pulls off. There we go. Revealing a small canister inside, which unscrews. Now this is the adapter which allows you to use 2 12-gram CO2 capsules. So we'll just install a couple of CO2s in this, show you exactly how it does work. So here we have the adapter. We're going to put the first CO2 in nose first. I'm going to put the second CO2 in butt first, nose facing out. So they're opposing each other. So what we do, we put the end cap on, and this should pierce the CO2s, one first and then the other.
You might hear a little hiss as it pierces. Depends how good your hearing is, I suppose.
No. Silent.
You couldn't hear it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have that installed, we can pop that inside the rifle. Just a case of screwing it in. Now, you normally do hear these. Now, I will listen out for this, but I'm sure you will tell me when it...
I'll just stop you there.
Yeah.
What I will say is, when you're screwing this up, before you screw it in, just cock the bolt back.
Good point.
It helps to seal the firing valve. Sometimes they just need it.
Okay. So that should have energised it.
Yeah.
Let's pop the shroud on.
There's a little clip underneath that just slides across to lock that on there.
Quite neat. Neat and tidy. There we go. Normally the first shot isn't very powerful. Subsequent shots are a little bit more powerful. Fairly quiet. Obviously the microphone's just in front here, so it's going to sound an awful lot louder on the video than it actually is in real life, especially out in the garden. So that's fully charged with the 2 CO2s. What I would recommend is removing that adapter each time you're going to refill or refit CO2 capsules into it.
Yeah, as we did there.
Yeah.
Take it out, CO2 in, and then put it into the rifle. Yeah.
It's far better practice, I think, than trying to do it with the adapter still in the rifle.
So when you say adapter, what do you mean adapter?
Now, this rifle, you can now also fit an 88 gram CO2 capsule to it, which is quite a bit larger CO2. A lot more shots, quite a bit more expensive. They're around about £6 mark, I think.
For one.
For one.
Yeah.
Whereas the 12 gram CO2s are 50 pence a piece, something like that.
Yeah.
Cheaper in bulk.
But the larger one would obviously be easier if you're shooting over a longer time. You just put one in and you're done.
Yeah, if you're going on a fairly long shooting session, a good session in the backyard, yeah, for sure.
So that leads into the beauty of this Speedmaster as we offer it, because we offer it as a package. Now, when I say package, sometimes package can mean rifle and scope.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, stumbled over that one. Sometimes the package can mean rifle and scope, but in this term, we mean full package.
The full package.
Full package.
Not the full Monty.
We have target holder to put your targets in. Have we got some targets? So we do.
Targets.
So it's a pack of 100 targets.
Okay.
The 88 gram CO2, have we got one of them?
Here's one I made earlier.
Thank you very much. So these 12 gram CO2s, these smaller ones, do we get any of them with it?
We do. Yep, we do. We get a box of 25 of the ASG.
Box 25. Oh, cool. That's a good little package, that is.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is. That's not bad at all.
Be happy with that. How are you going to get it home from the shop, though?
Please you mention that, because we're also supplying a slip, a black slip with a little pouch in the front to put your pellets in. Pellets.
Oh yeah, of course. You got
Got
pellets
some here as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Tin of 500 pellets.
That's handy. It's a tin of 500, not like a smaller tin of 200.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's one hell of a package.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Got something else here.
Oh.
Cleaning kit. Is there anything else in there?
Anything else?
No.
No, I think that is
empty
it.
box. What we're saying basically is you're getting everything. We are actually doing it currently. We're actually doing this package for $249.99. Now, a lot of places are doing the rifle on its own, $260.
260 with a rifle on its own, you get all of this.
And I've worked it out. All these bits and pieces, their added value, £110 on top, and you're getting them all with the package. So you don't need anything. You know, you buy the package. You don't have to think about ordering extra pallets, and this is going to be fun for a week.
That's it.
Well, depending on We have people who will get rid of those in 2 hours down at the range.
Yeah, that's very true.
So, yeah, most people, that's a good week's supply of fun. So, what do we make of it as a rifle? I know we're quite critical of some, aren't we? Not everything in this world is glorious, as some people do make out.
No. So when I originally got these in, I just got a couple of each. I thought we'll try the rifles and see how good the rifle is. They're not expensive, so I thought, well, some of them quality wise can be a bit choice. But
That's fair comment. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we absolutely love these. I love getting them in. They're brilliant quality rifles. They are extremely reliable, and they come with everything. So it's win-wins all round.
It is.
From our point of view, obviously we deliver them around the country, so we don't want anything going wrong with the rifle. We test everything thoroughly before it goes out, but the odd thing does go wrong. But when they don't go wrong, and you get everything else, what more can we say?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one reason why we showed how to put the CO2 into the adapter, because any problems, I think from all the ones that we've sold, I think we've had 2 issues, haven't we? And it's both been with that adapter. People have over tightened that into the gun. So we've learned from it, and we can pass that
like you say,
information on.
Fill it up as we have filled it up, and it will be bomb-proof.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, well, I'm off to go and do some little bit of thinking. Thank you very much for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.